Now, the next idea I have for you is to license your code or your APIs. Now, this is obviously passive in nature because once you make some type of API or code, you can simply sell a license, whether to one person or to multiple people, and then collect revenue, whether that's on a kind of a royalty basis or usage basis or a one-time flat fee. So you could build some SaaS APIs for things like image or video recognition, as well as things like data validation, things like robotics, space exploration. We have things like medicine, right? And especially in these fields, if you build something that's extremely useful, people will pay a ton of money for it. I want to give you a real world example. When I worked at Microsoft, I actually worked on the Python extension for Visual Studio Code. Now, this extension was open source, it still is open source, and it was built by someone in the community many years ago. The person who built this was actually my mentor at Microsoft, and what happened is he was working on this independently. It was like millions of lines of code, and then Microsoft approached him and offered to buy the extension off of him and then hire him to run the extension at Microsoft. So they paid him, again, multiple millions of dollars. They retained the license and everything for that software, and then they hired him at a multiple six-figure per year salary to actually work and continue maintaining the extension. So there you go, a few examples of people that hit it really big in this area.